Joe Vraneza, VP of Dealer Sales for Kelley Blue Book, on figuring out exactly what your dealership should be doing with social media, what's the right mix, and who should be in charge of it.
The social piece is interesting. It seems like every time we get together in one of these, conferences, there seems to be a new hot topic. Certainly, social is hitting it now, and it's funny. I think we had a conversation not too many years ago whether the internet was even going to be here at this point, right? And then dealers kind of evolved into, geez, I really do need to have a strategy around this monster. Now that's understood, and it's really now how much involvement as a principal at a dealership, for instance, do I need to get with my social media? I mean, where does the give and take, and if it's social, really the root of a Twitter and a Facebook fan page and whatnot, it really comes down to the interaction on a personal level. And I think the challenge for dealers is going to figure out what that right mix is. Is that who handles it at the store? Do I have somebody representing myself as the principal that's actually that's responding to some of these Twitter stuff, is responding to the dealer rater type stuff? So it's going to be interesting to see where some of these smarter, more progressive dealers really want to interject themselves into the process. But listen, the community is where it's at. These are as soon as dealers realize and understand that they are no longer in control of the process, and there's so many consumers out there looking for other reasons besides price to buy from you, that's where the real kind of tweak is going to happen. I sometimes talk to dealers, and we just do a simple thing of like look at their website, and I can look a dealer in the eye sometimes and say, listen, you would not do business with you. Yeah. You wouldn't consider yourself as a viable person to do business with just based on what you put out there. Yeah. And today is harder than it ever was for dealers to understand that, to grasp that, and really come up with a plan that attacks that and make sure that they have it part of their marketing strategy. It's critical to be a part of the community, and I think that's where the real leap is. As soon as you can make the connection between, hey, I sponsored the Little League team, and that translates to cars, and what's that, selling cars, and what's that bridge there, is just being yourself, being part of the community, understanding that you're participating, that those are all kind of the other soft issues that are going to have to be addressed, and the right strategy involved in them, and certainly are going to be things that are going to impact car sales.